The Guam National Wildlife Refuge in Ritidium Point sits isolated from the rest of the hustle and bustle that fills Guam's many roads. And while the refuge continues to install and update its facility with a multi-species barrier fence, PNC noticed the public road to access the facility continues to deteriorate. Refuge manager Joe Schwegel tells us they are greatly concerned with the safety of the pothole-filled road and says they've been looking at how to fix this problem for years, first with the military and now with the government of Guam.
About 2 years ago, we started to look into it. There was a question of who is the owner of the road, and it turns out the U.S. military did transfer the road to Gulf Guam approximately 2 years ago.
While he acknowledges minor repairs have been done, he argues the roadway needs major construction work. So far, his staff collected dozens of hubcaps along this stretch of road, and he feels it deters visitors and residents from coming to this area. Schwegel says they have already tried communicating with the Department of Public Works.
We sent a letter, expressing our concerns about the safety of the road. With the potholes now, people are driving in the opposite lane, and it's a straightaway. You have people, traveling at high speeds. We've had several staff now who have had flat tires, and several of the visitors as well.
DPW Director Joanne Brown says her agency is aware of the road problems in the Ritidium area, but she notes the biggest challenge is identifying funding. Right now, she mentions federal funding is taking care of all major road projects on Guam, but there is none for secondary roads.
There might be areas we can do temporary repairs to the roadway. Now, this pretty much applies for most secondary roads on Guam. I mean, we don't have the funding that would be needed, and that's quite a stretch going down there to the wildlife refuge. I mean, we're aware it's a very bumpy road, and I know that the people that work there that visit that area would like to see it repaired, but it comes down to identifying funding, and we currently do not have funding available or identified to do any major repairs on that particular roadway.
Schwegel hopes a solution can be found somewhere. In the meantime, he says Fish and Wildlife Service officials did put in a request for funds to do an engineering study, but no money has come in yet. He believes this can help with the start of a plan on how to fix the Ritidium Road. Josh Tikenko, PNC News.